we're gonna use this filter today. But yeah, cause I'm like really giddy over Devon. But the reason why I bust out laughing at the last video was because there's an incident that happens like the following year with Tasha's ex-husband Isaac, and involving her oldest daughter. I've always seen that okay, I would just go ahead and say it. So because I'm gonna bring it up later when I get to that part, but Tasha ends up, when she calls me the following year or whatever, I'm jumping ahead, but she was telling me like his last manic episode, he literally like had a complete meltdown to the point where she ended up like restricting him from seeing his two girls. And one of the things, because at that time her oldest daughter had a phone, so she was saying how her ex-husband ended up calling her their oldest daughter and was like going like on a rant saying that how he think he's gonna have to get a DNA test for her, and he thinks that he don't think that she's his or whatever. This is why I'm laughing, but I'm not laughing, is because when she brings it up again saying that, oh, he's crazy. And I mean, Tasha have said this several times where she was like, oh, if anything happens to her due to the fact like her ex-husband is still the same way, where he's not clean, his wife is not clean, they both like, and then she doesn't really, his current wife don't really hold him accountable and don't really do what a wife's supposed to do. So she kept saying like, oh, I'ma leave if I ever pass away, especially after Gillen or whatever passed away. She kept saying that. She's like, if I pass away, I'd rather give all the rights to Dre to take the girls. And in my head, I'm like, but they have a father. Like, yeah, he's not in the best mental space, but that's because he doesn't have, everybody around him is basically making excuses for him. And you could tell, because even before that meltdown, he ended up, they didn't want to tell the mom that he had another one, and it was because he had took some substance. And it's like everybody trying to like brush it under the rug, like this man is not really going through a lot of mental health issues, and not really trying to get him the help that he really needs. Like, he's using alcohol, and then he's using, you know, like stuff that is, his weed is laced with other stuff that's making his mental progress even more into that either either he's schizo or he's bipolar. Like, to me, it shows from what the characteristics I'm hearing, like it sounds like he's bipolar, in my opinion. But like, I'm not a trained doctor or anything like that. I just seen so many and read a lot of stuff about people with schizophrenic. People that's schizophrenic and then bipolar characteristics. So it's showing, because even Dre shows like he's like bipolar. Like, one minute he's like he could be all giddy, then he'll go in the house and the kids be jumping and all that stuff, but he won't yell at his boys. It's Tasha girls that he really would like, trying to make it seem like, oh, he's yelling at all the kids, but he's really screaming at Tasha's girls. Like I said, he's been in their life for a while, and you know, he's, from what Tasha said, he took them to go feed the ducks. He taught them how to ride bikes and stuff like that. I mean, he was there a lot of time when their dad wasn't, but for you to say that you rather give him 100% custody of 2 kids that's not his, and he really doesn't. Because even when she said that, his face, because I seen his face when he said that.